Hello and welcome, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us for Career Prep Day Resume Review with Ciba Health, a wonderful organization doing wonderful things out in the world of public health. Uh, I am joined today by Neville Green Waterman, who is the Senior Program Manager for Market Intelligence and Business Operations at Ciba Health, and he's here to tell you about the organization, and this will be listed in our resource library so that Ciba Health can be featured as a Career Prep Day partner for semesters to come. Neville, the floor is yours.
Thank you so much, Abby. It's a pleasure to be here. As Abby mentioned, my name is Neville Green Waterman, and I am not only a senior program manager for Ciba Health in market intelligence and business operations. I am also a spring 2025 CUNY SPH alum. So I'm very happy to be here and represent not just Ciba Health, but also the great things that can happen once you graduate from CUNY SPH. Regarding Ciba Health, we are a digital health platform which is really focused on root cause medicine. We utilize AI and other advanced technology tools to prevent and reverse chronic illnesses. Some of our focus areas are cardiometabolic disease, digestive disorders, as well as women's health. And as you can see from the first slide and here, our vision is really about transforming healthcare at its root. And we are defined we are excited to redefine that across the world. As you can see on the right, Ciba Health is located across the multiple countries, including the United States, Canada, UAE, and China. Europe is soon to come, with over 80 plus employees across the world from Bali to West Africa and beyond. And currently, we cover over 250,000 lives through our enterprise clients, health plans, and TPAs. So, what is so different about SIBA? Modern medicine focuses on the symptoms, like type 2 diabetes, obesity, and just diagnoses and the prescription of medicine. What we do is that we take a root cause approach. So we use advanced primary medicine, taking over 300 biomarkers to make sure that we can understand the root cause of what is causing the issue. So we focus on, is it a poor diet? Is it stress related? Is it poor sleep, inflammation? What is causing the symptoms of a diagnosis? And we get right down to the root cause of it. This is a quick example of what one of our programs looks like. For instance, chronic disease reversal. What I love most about Ciba Health is that every client has a dedicated care team, whether it's a root cause physician, a registered dietitian, a health coach that's there to support you and answer any questions that you may have, as well as a healthcare manager. And as I mentioned before, we take the most in-depth look at your health by having over 300 biomarkers that we analyze to find the actual root cause of any illness that you may have. Now, we do this in addition to having digital devices. So you may have a continuous glucose monitor, blood pressure monitors, sleep and tracking devices, Fitbits, as well as a smart scale, so that you can also learn about your health, but also learn how and see the improvements of your health as you participate in the Ciba Health programs. And we have a lot of other supportive interventions as well, like food for medicine and healthy food delivery, personalized medical grade supplements, if you're deficient in anything, as well as our virtual care cadence. Now, the impact of what we do at SIBA is very profound. Over 90% of our patients' symptoms are improved or eliminated. We have an 85% reduction in medication, as well as an NPS score of 80. Now, the SIBA Health is different because we treat the root cause rather than the symptoms. We are not a one size fits all or a diet or exercise fad company. We really look at what each individual needs to improve their health. We have a dedicated multidisciplinary care team, often multi or double board certified physicians, as well as other care professionals. And we utilize AI and other modern technologies, like our digital technologies that I mentioned before, to help you improve your lifestyle and achieve your goals. SIBA's culture and core values are beyond any that I've ever experienced before. We're not just a regular 9 to 5. And that's why I love working at Ciba. The first thing that we have in our core values is just be a kid at heart. So we really encourage others to lead with curiosity, urgency, and ownership. Design thinking. So we encourage deep understanding of the problem and the audience before we craft any solution. Again, we don't use a one size fits all, and we are really obsessed with our customers and making sure that at the end of the day, our clients are improving in their health and their health outcomes. We also believe in peak performance. And what that means is that we optimize our own individual health as employees of SIBA so that we can show up at our 100% and do our best work. And lastly, but most importantly, be human. We encourage all of our employees to show up authentically in the space and to be themselves. There is no work self and home self. You just are who you are, and we encourage everyone to show up as themselves so that they can bring their best selves to the workplace. Lastly, I want to encourage all of you to apply to internships at Ciba Health. We have internships and we offer internships on a rolling basis all year long. And you can gain lots of different experience, whether in our clinical team supporting delivery models for care, patient engagement, and other health outcomes, supporting our technology and product team, and engaging in new AI-driven personalizations, data analysts, and data implementation. You can join our sales and marketing and communications team to shape our brand as well as grow our strategy. Learn how we are changing healthcare by working with employers, TPUs, and other healthcare ecosystems. You could even work with our international teams. And right now, one of our big expanding teams is in Canada. And so we have had this semester in the fall of 2025 an SPH alum who is currently located in Africa, but supporting our work in Canada. So you really get to work on a global team. And last but not least, our operations team, which is where I sit. Um, and we can do a lot. You can see the entire business from the operations team because we do support all facets of the business. So you can work on cross-functional teams. You can do program evaluations and implementations, finance and business efficiencies, as well as customer client success and other strategic project management. If you have any questions at all, feel free to reach out to Batusi. She is our head of HR, and she'll be happy to get you in contact with the right sources, as well as go through Abby and the other career source opportunities through CUNY SPH. Thank you so much for your time. Once again, my name was Neville Green Waterman.